What's up, Dodgers Nation? It's your host, J-Rob, and you already know what time it is. Fan cave battles are back. And this one right here, this is a little different. We've been deep in the trenches for the past few weeks, going through garages turned into shrines, living rooms turned into Dodgers museums, and realistically, some collections that really look more like Cooperstown. And last week, well, y'all weren't shy about telling me that I might have got it wrong. The comments were flooded, my DMs was on fire, even the Dodgers Nation team group chat was blowing me up. So I decided we're gonna do something about it. Today is the redemption round. We brought back a fan favorite from last week who many of you believe should have walked away with the crown. Plus, to make it more spicy, like we do like here in LA, 2 returning entries from the early days of the Fan Cave Battle Series who didn't win will be back for the first time. They've been reloaded, refocused, and ready for another shot. But it wouldn't be Fan Cave Battles without one new contender joining today's lineup to test their mettle against 3 of Dodgers Nation's seasoned veterans. So let's break it all down to see who's in the running for Fan Cave certified greatness. To set things off, you know him, you debated for him, and now he's back. Augie Menchaca returns after his episode 12 showing had Dodgers Nation in a legitimate uproar. This fan cave, it's less of a room and more like walking into a historical Dodgers sanctuary. We're talking over 250 bobbleheads stacked in sleek cabinets, signed memorabilia covering the walls like it's blue wallpaper, and a full-fledged Dodgers entertainment center, complete with checkers, chess, a pool table, even a fully stocked bar for those post-game celebrations, or as of recently, some heartbreaks. His walls feature original World Championship pennants, autographed player cards, game-used memorabilia, jerseys, and even binders dating back to the Brooklyn days. He's got rare autographs from legends like Don Drysdale and Pee Wee Reese, plus tributes to Vin Scully, Nancy B, and even Roger the Peanut Man. When the holidays roll around, he throws up this Dodgers-themed Christmas tree like it's straight out of a winter wonderland in Chavez Ravine. Augie says this fan cave is a museum, but let's be real. In a lot of ways, it feels like a Dodger theme park. Is his redemption arc about to be complete? Augie, it's time to find out. And our newcomer for episode 13 of Dodgers Nation Fan Cave Battles is Haime Barajas. Jaime calls his setup a tribute to Blue Heaven on Earth. And trust me, he's not exaggerating. This rookie is insane. This collection started with a single bobblehead gifted by his pastor, and now he's got over 400 bobbleheads. More than half of them signed. His walls tell stories of autographed cleats, lined up cards, and bats from legends of the game. Vintage Nodders from the 60s sit next to game-used hats and rare Brooklyn Dodgers keepsakes. He's got signed jerseys from stars like Seager, Bueller, Peterson, and even Bellinger. And just when you think you've seen it all, you catch a glimpse of buttons, ticket stubs, autographed pictures, and memorabilia that spans across decades, even teams. Jaime's fan cave feels like you're literally walking through a Dodgers time machine, but just with a personal twist. Jaime definitely came to play in today's episode. Our next redemption story comes with a side of love and loyalty. David Morales brings that family-powered Dodger energy to the mix. What started with a bobblehead collection turned into a Dodger sanctuary thanks to the help of his wife and son when Dave had back surgery. His wife surprised him with a custom Dodgers recliner, the centerpiece of his entire space, and the throne from which he watches every game. Talk about a little love and some loyalty. He's got a glowing neon Dodgers sign pointing the way to the corner of Dodgers Drive and Vin Scully Ave. His very own street corner of magic. There's custom-made World Series rings on display, Halloween-themed Dodgers figurines named Fred and Daisy, and memorabilia built from 15 years of love for the game. This one's not the biggest, but it hits you in all the feelings with like this heartbeat of history. This is a fan cave that generally takes love and passion for a team and then culminates itself into a space. And our final returner and a wild card, all the way from El Paso, Texas, we got Oscar Gonzalez. Oscar's setup is a love letter to Dodgers baseball. Built over years with help from his family, his walls are covered in autographed gear from guys like Kershaw, Bellinger, Puig, Kike, and even more. But the centerpiece, 32 game-used baseballs, one from every single 2020 home game in that empty stadium during pandemic season. Even his work from home office is decked out in Dodger blue. Oscar's cave is a blend of family, memory, championship glory, and even the space where he gets his work done. This cave has everything you're looking for. So there you have it, everybody. 4 caves, 4 stories, 1 crown. We got 3 returners, a fan cave battle rookie, and I got a lot to think about. Do we crown the collector who turned his home into a Dodgers Disneyland? Do we reward the tribute to Blue Heaven built from one meaningful bobblehead? Do we give love to the recliner-powered fan cave built on heart and healing? Or do we give the crown to the guy who brought the 2020 championship season home literally 1 pitch at a time? Unfortunately, there can only be 1 winner. And then honestly, it's only come down to 2 heavyweights. The underdog and fan favorite that everybody was buying into in Augie Menchaca, and our new star rookie, Jaime Barajas, whose tribute to Blue Heaven on Earth honestly just hit different. Augie, your collection is nothing short of historic. And maybe I did get it wrong last week. You brought the heat, the heart, the history, and the people spoke loud for you, and you answered. I can't thank you enough for giving us a deeper look at what being a Dodgers fan feels across generations. But Jaime, from that first bobblehead to over 400 signed pieces of Dodgers gold, your fan cave felt like a walk through time, not just Dodgers history, but like your history. You built a space that honors legends, it embraces culture, and reminds us all why we fell in love with this team in the first place. And so after one of the toughest decisions we've made all season, and I know the people may not be happy with me, I may become Dodgers Nation's first villain. But with that being said, I'm crowning Haime Barahas as our Fan Cave certified winner for episode 13 of the Dodgers Nation Fan Caves Battles. Now, you already know if you're upset, I'll face that fire in the comments. But with that being said, if you want to get into the mix, head to DodgersNation.com/fancave and submit your shrine to the boys in blue, whether you're rocking signed jerseys, bobbleheads on walls, or just a recliner with a little playoff magic. We want to see it. And also, as this season continues, if you want to wear the best Dodgers-themed merchandise in the game and be decked out for the second half of the season heading into the playoffs, go to gearup.la.com. We have everything from our Yamamania shirt, our Big Dog shirt, even Kershaw's 3K shirt. Go check all those things out at gearup.la. And with that being said, I'm J-Rob. This is the Dodgers Nation Fan Cave Battle. I'll see you next time inside the cave.